Y'all gotta excuse me. It has been a day. I have been attempting to get everything together with a broken phone. I love it. What up, K Smith? How you doing, ninjas? Welcome in anybody else. How are y'all doing? I am working on getting the daggone show notes set up. Oh. It's not going great. What's up, Kendall? Look at you with your fancy new screen name. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to that. Gonna throw me off. I know it. Uh, I wish I had had more time today. So, how's everybody's week been? Are y'all ready for Halloween tomorrow night? You going trick or treating, Kendall? What's up, Alex? How you doing, Ian? I know, right? Not even ready. You know, it didn't. You know what? I'm gonna have to go through and do this over again. I'm just gonna have to make the listing super complicated. Yeah, it has been a really quick year all around. Like it's hard to believe it's already almost Christmas. It's already almost the end of the year. I feel like you just can't get enough accomplished in one year. It's absolutely mind-boggling. What up, Comics Collection? They are gonna be in the pool box. So that is what I am working on setting up right now. So the way our pool box is gonna work here, any horror-esque type sketches are in the pool box, and you will receive full asking price when your card is pulled. We'll see how it goes. We got 75 different cards, multiple different artists, including Kendall, Kevin P. West, a little bit of everybody. I think there's only one Hoy True. I'm working on getting the whole list actually put in here. Hopefully, it'll be an awesome way for us to get some horror sketches out there into the world. I didn't even bring my newest sketch up. I got my UFO sketch from the Ingrid Hardy's UFO Kickstarter set in. And I was like, oh, I'll just show a picture off, but my phone is completely busted. I've only got half a working phone at the moment. Getting some Christmas sketches. Laws have mercy. All right, let's see if I can get this full list in here. Bam. Did they all go in there? No. Got them in here somewhere. All right, so that is our fantastic listing there. The list is not in the show notes. Here is the full listing of all cards. Bam! This is about to get long. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. But we do have some brand new in from Ash M. These are just the Agatha all along. Of course, we got my Pennywise sketch that we started at $1 in here. Tomorrow night we have, not tomorrow night, Saturday night. Let me get my life together here. We do have more Ash M that is brand new. We got a load of 5x7s here. They're all already listed, all priced up. All the 5x7s are sitting at $75 each. And I'll run through those a little bit later. We'll go ahead and auction off the Ash M's that we have for tonight's show, though. So it is a little bit of Marvel action. Agatha all along. And we will push through. Let me move this. Let me move my sketch pad out of the way. Let's get back to a little normalcy here. And we will be starting out with Agatha Harkness. This is Ash M. She is absolutely killing it on these portraits she's putting out there these days. It is wild. We got Alice Wu Gulliver. This is another one of the witches on Agatha all along. Of course, by our famous Ash. But yeah, I'm planning on going to grab me a new phone tomorrow so I can have a little bit better setup like we normally do. Here comes Mrs. Hart. This is Wiccan. Of course, Scarlet Witch's son. What up, Kevin? How you doing, Cattell? How are y'all's nights going? And we have the beautiful Pennywise. 12 hours down, 3 to go. Good Lord, Delaney. So this is my one and only Pennywise sketch I've ever done. Nice little pre-Halloween drop. And we'll probably have some more later on. 14 plus more tomorrow. That sounds absolutely horrible, bud. I'm excited for you. Yeah, I am done with work for the week. Thank the Lord. Yeah, 3 days isn't too terrible. This one came out really well. I was very pleased with how it came out. And rather surprised, I'll say. Going to the ninjas. Solid pickup, ninjas. I certainly do appreciate you. Yeah, this isn't going to be a crazy long show tonight, as y'all can tell. Very, very nice. For the Kindle. Congratulations, Kindle. Yeah, we have artwork from Kindle, of course. And her sister Kennedy, Kevin P. West. So there is a full list of the horror cards we have here. And I just got to get a box set up for it now because, like I said, we have been running behind. It has been a behind type of day. The wheel does have massively good odds, and we actually do have a wheel spin ready to roll. K Smith, we can run that for you whenever you are ready, bud. Yeah, I was working in a little bit of the further place away this week, and it's just thrown the entire life off. We're gonna put these in here to hold us up. That is exactly the one K Smith is chasing. Also, he is 100% going for that X-wing, from my understanding. Right? Yeah, I got to put that post out. I plan on getting that set up probably tomorrow. I got to get good pictures of the ones that were stolen, and of course, I'll just take. I got pictures of the honey boxes, so hopefully we can get that set up and figured out at some point. Shipping, man, you can't trust people. That's where you really run into huge issues with the world. Just can't trust people. Yeah, we had a package. Somebody ripped open K Smith's package and stole his sealed honeypot box and two sketches, two honeypot sketches. They ripped it open and then they taped it back shut with just one sketch in there. Three sketches in the sealed. Yeah, the Catwoman 5x7 got left. Go jiu-jitsu them. That's where we are these days, man. People are there are just so many thieves out there in the world. You can't do nice things, I'm telling you. It is absolutely impossible. Spin the wheel. Let me pull it up over here. Alright, so of course, TIE Fighter, Samara, Cloverfield Monster. We got Kira, Clarence, the Vader, Cara Dune, and Jason Voorhees all left over. Do you want any shuffles? Go crazy on them. Alright, let me find my mouse here. I think that's like 6,471, 72, 73. There we go. All right. Good luck, buddy. I definitely do have it written up as TIE Fighter. We are coming in with a 5x7 with the RoboCop. Mr. Clarence. Look at that. Good Lord. His luck does continue. Look at those freaking glasses, man. That is an impressive piece of art. Absolutely wild. And removed. Let me fix that daggone TIE Fighter. And we do have, let's see, what that leaves us at 7 more Timmy Time wheel spins. It should be C brakes, but I'll tell you, there has been some times where some things that have sold has repopulated into the shop after I load a new show up. So is there anything you are specifically looking at? We can pull it out and take a look at it for you. Sea breast. The Aragorn, is that the hold on, let me pull it up here. I think we might have 2 Aragorns. We need that Pulp Fiction. It's the Giovanni Sima. Yeah, we try to keep it as accurate as possible. Um, Sometimes the stuff does slip through. It is a possibility. See, these are Jeff Ward's. There he is. Tell me that isn't just absolutely beautiful. I was talking a little bit to Giovanni Sima today. Um, we're coming up with some ideas and plans. All right. Solid pickup. It's a beautiful piece of art, CB. Giovanni is absolutely nuts. Oh, taking down Danny also? She was closer to the back, if I'm not mistaken. There she is. The Stand! Taking the stand. Get my hands figured out over here. I confused myself there for a second. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, if y'all are new to the show and if you're looking for any specific character or from a specific show, I try to list them as well as possible so that they're easily searchable. We can all thank Tim Agar for pointing that out to make it a little bit better in searching. Hold that. We'll reload. Oh man. All right, these are gonna be up here also. These are upside down. But the shop is just absolutely loaded. I mean, we are stacked with one of one sketches from so many amazing different artists from around the world. Oh, nice. The stands were hitting pretty heavy last weekend. Solid faith. Let's go, K. Smith. Good luck, buddy. Bloated. Busting at the seams. Oh, this one's sealed very well. All right, we're coming in with a standard. Standard 2.5 by 3.5 by Wayne Tully. Keeping it with the Halloween horror. Ooh, look at that. It is just going to be a horrific night all night. Wayne Tully does some crazy, crazy horror sketches. If you follow him on IG, he does some really big pieces. And I mean, it's just incredible line work that he pushes through on that stuff. What up, Madre? Yeah, Kevin P. West knows. He has got some, I'm telling you, it's just crazy, crazy artwork. Like, when you see some awesome line work like he does on this one, just think of it in like a 16 by 20. He really pushes some crazy stuff out. How you doing, Madre? How you feeling? And then, of course, tomorrow night, we have, yeah, UPS, bunch of thievers, man. They'll pop up sooner or later. They seem to always do. These will be some of our new auctions for our Saturday night, our regular GHG show. On the 13th, it's about time. They took their time getting you in, didn't they? What up, Donnie? I'm really hoping like what you said will be the case. Like they got hung up or something and ended up falling out and that they'll be found and shipped to you. Yeah, I really hope that's the case. I just don't foresee it happening. Like I said, these are all the Ash M's that are currently loaded into Saturday night's show. She definitely sent a massive ton of new artwork for the show. Look at that one, Ma. Little Luke Skywalker. Yeah, my wife is my shipper. Some of these already do have pre-bids last I checked also. I think the Padme does. The Bantha. And then there's a standard size. Last I checked, they all had pre-bids on them. It was a $25 standard size. So one of these from the bag. Yeah, this is all Ash M. Oh, it's the probe droid that has a pre-bid. Ash M does some amazing work. It's been a while since she's been able to ship to us. She's based out of Canada, and also she just had pretty heavy hand surgery. So if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know if Ash is in here, she hangs out quite often. Absolutely. But if I'm not mistaken, she did a lot of these with her offhand. There we go. We got the focus. I love this one right here. Commander Wolf. I don't know why, but I absolutely think that sketch is amazing. KB's really good too. Look at those droplets up there. That's because they are in the show for Saturday night, Ma. All these Star Wars sketches I'm showing off are being auctioned off Saturday night. Senator Sheev Palpatine there. I feel like that's an image of Palpatine you never really see sketched out right there. More of the Senator style. The 5x7 shins. Yeah, that probe droid is fantastic. And then this is the $40 bag. So these are 40 each. Jason and Ahsoka, another Padme, Darth Tyrannus. She's gonna be Padme. Very nice. Is she coming trick or treating with us, or are they out doing whatever? Uno mas spin. Let me get all these back over hither. Let me set them up over here. I got too much stuff everywhere. Everywhere. All right, we got the Timmy Time wheel set up, adjusted. It's an X-wing. All right, how are we shuffling? Shuffle it crazy, fire when ready. We're gonna shuffle the death out of it. Uh, and go. Can we see a ship? It's not a ship, but it is an absolutely beautiful Kira sketch. Right on the edge. Whoa, we got close, didn't we? Good Lord, that is wild. Wild. One more time. One more. Getting close. We're getting close. It's got to pop up sooner or later. What up, CD? What up, Amber? Welcome in. We have to ship these in a lockbox. Catwoman did get snagged, and it is the only one in the package that made it to its home. Everything else in that package was ripped open and stolen. All right. Massive shuffle. Yes, sir. We have some claims in, and hoping to find something from it. Halloween Samara from The Ring. This one's terrifying. Look at her. That is a scary, scary lady. Swapping it for Jason. I got you. Jason Voorhees coming in. Whoa. Okay, Smith. Getting low on them Timmy wheels until it gets refilled. What are you talking about, Ma? The Tim Agar Luke Skywalker? Yeah. Yeah, Luke went what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something of that nature, I think. All right, K Smith. This is the Vader spin. Crazy shuffle and and fire. Can't even talk today. Yup. Oh, this cherry Pepsi is so tasty. And we're going. It was not gonna not let you take Samara. I don't think you had a choice. Well, you do. You got the Cloverfield that Tim set up. Get in there. Cloverfield it is. All right, we're going to take down Cloverfield, remove it. She is rather terrifying. I'll give him that. Cloverfield monster. '50-50 shot on a 5x7 Tim Agar. 3/4 chance that you will get Star Wars. 1/4, it's going to be Samara. All right, we're sliding them over. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. With the spin. Oh, just didn't make it. Little Gina Carano, though. That is an angry lady. What up, KZ? Whew. Cardoon is removed. Oh, we got a honeypot box coming in. I think that's what I saw. Fantastic, Casey. You just let me know where you want to go, CB. So those are all the boxes we have back there. You're welcome to choose any of those you want. Excuse me. Yeah, it's 6 columns. They're varying numbers in each column at the moment. I think it's the red stand. Let's red stand it. We'll refill the red stand from up front. All right, good luck, CB. That that X-wing is absolutely gorgeous. You want it ripped, right, CB, or did you want it shipped sealed? It's totally up to you. Rip it. Let's see what we got. I like this foil pattern right here. It's like a laser haystack. All right, we got standard size. James Boyd with the Terminator. I got you, comics collection. Little bit of Terminator action from the James Boyd. James Boyd is a crazy good artist, and he is like overly humble about his artwork. Awesome to deal with, though. All right, we got a wheel coming. What up, Freddie? How you doing, Harsh? We're down to just the 3 spins left on the wheel. That's only that many. Now down to dose. Let's zoom out a little there. All right, how many spins would you like, comics collection? How many shuffles? My bad. 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good luck. Oh, very nice, Freddie. Oh, there it is. There it is. Came in with the steal. Look at this thing. We'll let it fly by slow. Congratulations. It can fly upside down also, so I mean, you can really display it any way you want. Takeoff, landing, up to you. It's one of the great things about a ship sketch. Be a beautiful hit. And we are now down to only 2 left on the Timmy time wheel. 5x7 shiny Darth Vader. Standard size, terrifying Samara from The Ring. Nope, this new stack of 5x7s, the ones right back here, those are all Ash M. Those are for auction tomorrow. All the 5x7s start at $75. So those are all already loaded up into the show, including all those standard size. The Ian Mall, most definitely. Let me remember which box it's in here. We'll do some looking through. There's a Giovanni Shin. Some more Giovanni's. Lindsey Grayling. Michael Kelly. We got boxes for days hanging out around here. Jeff Ward Darth Maul. If I'm not mistaken, he put his in a top loader. Let's look in the back of this one. But wait, there's more. Hoi Truong. Sometimes I have these in like crazy awesome order. Sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't. I always end up going through. You know what? They're right here. Stupid. Yeah, the Giovanni Chewie's awesome. Look at the threads he got in on this. I've tried to do this before and I can't. I just can't do it. It's hard to dislike that. It really is complicated to not like that Darth Maul. I am a little bit biased on that, of course. Just a little bit. He is. He really is. Fantastic artist. We'll run some horror pull box here. So this is the Golden Hive Gallery horror pull box. There are 75 cards in here, all one of one sketches. Night, Madre. Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. So it'd be 1 through 75 on them. Like I said, every one of them is a one of one sketch. That is the full list that you can see right there in the description. It's a massive amount. Here we go. We do have Kendall Nelson. Kennedy Nelson is a part of this. Kevin P. West. Scroll down some. There's a few Giovanni Simas in here. David Willingham. There's one Hoi Truong, Jeff Wards. There's a couple Sean McGoverns in there. Chelsea Fonseca, Riley Woodard, Shane McCormack. It's definitely a lot of amazing artists in there, and I can tell you there are a lot of Pennywise the Clowns. I think in all there's like 5 Pennywise. What you got here?
That's what I did.
This is what you did in school today?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday in school? That's awesome. What's it called?
Coordinates.
Coordinates?
Yeah. It's cool.
I like the graph paper.
I kind of like was supposed to put it underline, the numbers underline, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I still got stickers for all of them.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Sweet sweater, bro. Where?
Jones.
Cheyenne's? Okay. I was wondering where it came from.
You like it? You like it? Did you add those in the shop?
No, I did not.
Mommy let me have a Pepsi, but only if I took a sip.
Oh.
So I had a Pepsi. It's so cool.
Jesus.
But I'm still tired. My cough's getting better.
That's good.
Probably because I've been eating those cough drops.
Oh, probably. You going to bed now?
What time is
It is 8:05.
it?
Yes. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You need it?
No, she already went to bed. She knew it was bedtime.
Can you look up these cards, see how much?
Not right this second, no.
Well, like in a minute.
We can look them. Just set them right there. We'll look them up later. Put them back where they were. That one. Yep, right there. Start mixing up all my mixed up stuff. We're going to lose it. I can't keep up with hardly anything as it is. Night, sweetie.
Not. I heard Kira talking about her graphic.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even learn that stuff until I was like in 8th grade. No, Lucy.
Lord have mercy. We can go through and show everything off, Sir Tottingham. It's a mixture. There's a little bit of newer stuff in here. And some of the stuff we've had in the shop. And we'll mix it up as we go through. I'm going to mix them as I go. Make my life easier. There's Ash. What up, Matt? Trying to slip out of my hand here. That's a double. Sharknado was considered horror, I guess. How you doing, Ash? Ready for your big show tomorrow? It's gonna be massive. I was just showing off all the cards that you set up for. We have set up for tomorrow night that you've sent in. Got them hanging out back there in the corner, just waiting. I did not see that, ninjas. I totally missed it. I'm gonna blame that on the kids. The kids threw me off. That's what happened there. I'm all coming in. Beautimous. Look at that thing. Screenshot. Got you covered. Let's wait for it to focus, though. There we go. What is up with this thing? It really just doesn't want to stay focused on Maul's beautiful face tonight. You can crop my hand out later. 100% ninjas. I totally agree. I can tell you, you definitely stole it straight from my heart. Put him right in there with Mr. Pennywise. Yeah, hopefully I'll have another one coming in pretty soon. I'm thinking I'll have a little bit of time tomorrow. I gotta go to the store to get a new cell phone tomorrow, of course. And hopefully I will be able to sit down and draw a couple things up. That's my plan, at least. We'll see how well that shakes out. If not, I'll definitely have time this coming up week. Absolutely, comics collection. Yeah, there's a nice focus on it. And the back from Timmy. Timmy time. There's only one way to find out, ninjas. I will, that is a sketch, Ash. Isn't that nuts? I can certainly put some effort in. Maybe have maybe just have like the Rancor's head and neck at the bottom of the sketch and then like Boba kind of on top. I think I could do that. Tim does some crazy work. Tim does some really, really crazy. Like, look at the Vader. And he uses 100% colored pencil on top of that. He does some wild stuff. We've had some really, really crazy artwork come through from him. He definitely spends a whole lot of time on every single one. I was talking to Lindsay Grayling the other day, and I'm thinking about us putting together a dual stream type show where she'll basically set up a sketch. We'll have the same reference, and then I'll basically just try to draw along and follow her directions as I do a sketch. And I think I'm gonna print out specific PSCs just for shows like that. Yeah, it'll have something up there along the lines of like Lindsay Grayling trained or something of that nature for that specific sketch and have it numbered. I think it'd be a pretty cool show. But I gotta be able to have that time to sit down so I can work on some of these. Because I have yet to be able to actually work on any of my sketches. Got them printing out, ain't had time to draw anything on them. But yeah, me and Lindsay will try to set up a time. It'll probably be on like a Saturday, mid morning, afternoon type thing, so that we can both be awake during it. I think it'd be pretty sweet. Of course, we got to find time where we have all the time. What up, General Sim? My computer decided not to update the chat again. Just over here talking to myself. My comics collection just coming in and saving money for everybody. How you doing tonight, Sim? What's up, SS Dog? Yeah, I don't think she has seen it. I don't recall her actually commenting on the Facebook post or anything. Vader Luke Emperor quad. I did not see that. Yeah, the Samara has some pretty crazy details shoved into it. The Vader's just ridiculous on a 5x7. Ridiculous. I really, really liked Tim's Freddy Krueger that he had. It was on the wheel for about a week, I think. I think it lasted that first weekend. Let me look up a. Where's my Google? Not translate. I don't need Google Translate. It's definitely going to be a rough one to try to get that image figured out and set up, because I won't be able to use any of the TV show shots. Well, I don't know. They just don't. They have zero clarity. Like I can't make out any lines on these things. So I'll probably have to draw the Rancor and then draw Boba on top of them, figuring out different images to mush together a couple different references. It'd be cool though. The Shin. Who did hit the Shin? The Shin was hit. What was that, last weekend? Yeah, the Darth Malgus. Yeah. He had that thing listed cheap. Definitely the lower end price. Nope, no pull box takers. Not so far. The fun new homeowner. It's always exciting. And for some reason, the bills never stop. They just continue on and on and on. About the time you get to the point you're like, heck yeah, I'm good to go. Nope, no mas. Something else breaks down. I have no idea what you were trying to accomplish there. That autocorrect is hitting hard tonight. Yeah, that insurance can definitely be useful to an extent. We had it for the first couple years, and I used it one time, I think, on. I don't even remember what we used it on, honestly. I think it was our refrigerator, maybe? I don't remember. But the refrigerator we had was complete junk, and I think we just ended up getting a new one later on anyway. Customs. We definitely used it once. I just can't remember if it was for the refrigerator or the AC unit. It sucked. That's for sure. I think it was the AC unit now that I really think about it. We had to get a new pump or something. We're going to have to get a new one of those altogether one of these days. That thing is beat. Well, hopefully things will continue working on how we think. But I doubt it. Because that never works out. Action figure. Never say never. Mentions. It's only 8:30. Holy cow. It feels like it's midnight already. I am getting too old. I did get some new pencils in the mail. Oh, I just dropped one though in a box. Yet to have a chance to actually use them. This bad boy. That's a white. And then I got another one. One of them's soft and one of them's hard. I don't know which one's which, honestly. And then I haven't even opened this one yet. It's just a bunch of black ones because I run through those so quickly. I can't get into the package. Put on a jacket. I just saw that. Stupid Whatnot keeps on not updating the chat on my computer ever since that latest update they came out with. I have to keep reloading it. It's not so much the cold I'd be worried about if the AC goes out. It's more of during the summer that's gonna really suck. You can always put on more clothes, right? God knows, they really taped this thing shut. Got a whole pack of these ones. Polychromos. We are on fire now. Cooking with graphite. These are supposedly like the best black colored pencils you can get. So says Craig Deeks. And the same goes for these two whites, a soft and a hard. Oh yeah, there's the soft one. And this is just the regular one. But supposedly these are like the best ones you can use for any kind of white highlights. I didn't even start with Crayola. The ones I started with, I got them on Amazon, and I bought like an entire like colored pencil kit, and it was like $7 for the entire set. I don't even know what brand they were. They were cheaper than Crayola. But then I moved up to the Prismacolor. See, I think I might have one hanging out in here still. Is it this silver? I don't think it was this one. The Prina. Have a good one. Pop that over there in that bag for him. Set these up in the art case. I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for us tonight. It was going to be a short show as it was. I honestly had planned on it being a wee bit shorter than it was. This was kind of just a kickoff to the Halloween weekend before I go trick-or-treating and all that fun stuff tomorrow night with all the excitement. And we will be back on Saturday night, our regularly scheduled GHG time frame with Ash M's new artwork. And we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get some new packages in tomorrow. It wouldn't be the first time we got some late week packages. You just never know. Things pop up randomly sometimes. But appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out. We will, I think Matrix is on right now. The Honey Pot, let's see, we hit James Boyd's Terminator sketch. And then we also hit Wayne Tully's monster sketch. Those were the 2 honeypots that we opened tonight. Yeah, Matrix is on. Yeah, I'm going to send everybody over to Matrix 73 and SW Life. And like I said, we will be back Saturday. We'll see how it all flows out, I reckon. Hope y'all have a fantastic Halloween night tomorrow night. Stay safe. And if I don't see y'all Saturday night, have an amazing weekend also. Later, Ash.